Hello guys, so today we're gonna start with the makeup first, and then we're gonna talk about the products, what potentially you could buy at the Nykaa sale, and then I'm gonna offer you some exclusive promo for my courses if you wish. So we'll start with the makeup, and as usual we'll start with the skin prep. For skin prep, I'm using the Estee Lauder serum and eye complex along with the cream on top. Serum has to always go under your cream. So we'll start. First I'll apply some serum. You don't need much, like 3-4 drops for your whole face, and you wanna like push it in. Serum always works best if you put some cream on top. It multiplies the benefits of your cream which is going on top. Okay, so this is done. Now I'm gonna go with the eye complex. And I'm picking up enough for both of the eyes. And when you apply your eye cream, don't go very close to the eye. Concentrate on like your kind of eye bag area. And same when you're doing upper one, just concentrate on your sort of like under the brow. Don't go down there, because the chances are when your skin warms up, the product warms up and it goes very close to your lashes. So if initially you put it very close to the lashes, it might go into your eye. You start to feel irritated or something. So always leave a gap. Whatever is left you can always put on your lips. Eye cream is really good moisturizer for the lips. So I'm done with that. Now this all synced in, I'm gonna apply some cream, and again this is Estee Lauder Day Wear. I love this cream, it's very moisturizing, but you don't feel that you have a lot on your face, but nonetheless it gives you enough for the whole day, and in combination with the serum it works wonders. So I'm applying everywhere. Not touching the eye area because I've got an eye cream in there. Which brand? Estee Lauder, darling. I will repeat all the brands after the makeup is done. Then we'll talk about each product and whatever. This is this. So this is done. And because today I'm gonna go with Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, which is full coverage, and it's quite matte in finish for me because I like my glowy base. So I'm gonna go with the Glam Glow Glow Starter Cream in Nude Glow, and I'm gonna strategically place it on the areas where I want to be a little more radiant. Ooh. Just grabbing the product. When you have like open jars like this, try to pick up the product in one go. Don't double dip and get it out again and again. So with this, I'm going on the tops of my cheekbones. With this cream, it doesn't give you like intense shimmer as MAC Strobe cream, so you can actually apply it on its own and wear it. And I'm just layering extra on these areas. On my chin, on my nose, and on the sides here. That's what naturally when you like turn, you can see where the light hits. So you basically want to apply it in these areas. Whatever the rest, I'm just gonna like apply it on my neck. So you can actually, they have a couple of shades in this cream, I believe, and you can wear it by itself. It gives you really nice shine. So I'm all shiny. Now I'm gonna go with the primer. Now I have the universal primer from Estee Lauder, and I have the Smashbox Oil and Shine Control. Now because it is summer, it's very hot. When you go out, naturally you would sweat and your T-zone. So I would suggest to use something which is oil and shine controlling. So you don't like, you'll always sweat, but this will prevent it a little bit more than this one. This one is great for filling in your pores and like make a smooth canvas. But I don't have an issue with pores. I have an issue with like sweating. So I'll apply a bit of this primer. And again, I'm taking about this much. It's very like silky smooth, and you just kinda tap it in. You don't rub it and swirl it like this. You kinda like press it in the areas you're sweating and you don't want to sweat. So that would be your T-zone. Babe, I'm live, can you behave? And see how instantly it reduced all the shine. Yeah. So let that sink in for a moment. With primers, you better not go with the foundation straight away. Let it do its job for a minute. So meanwhile, we're done with this. We're gonna mix the foundation, or mix. I'm not gonna mix, this is my kind of shade. And this is 1W1. Probably too much. So I just deposited on the clean surface. And now I'm just gonna see how I'm gonna apply it. Maybe with the hands even. This foundation, you have to work really fast with this. I'm gonna do it with the blender. With this foundation, I suggest you work in the areas because it's quite tricky. If you're gonna apply it all over the face, it's gonna dry and you would not have enough time to do all the areas and it will look weird. And see how it's still shiny. All my creams are still shining through. And with the blender, I'm just blending. I'm not rubbing, I'm not dragging it. I'm just dabbing on the skin, like patting. This is beautiful foundation. I use it on the clients as well because this foundation does not budge. It does not do It does not behave weird throughout the day. It's like legit waterproof makeup. You will be having a hard time to remove it. That's that good. I think it's a must-have foundation for all the brides and for summer season, because you sweat a lot, this and that. You don't really want your makeup to run anywhere. I put too much. I've got a lot left. If you're using this foundation, you have to prep your skin really good. If you don't do a nice prepping, you would have a lot of issues with application. And just run the remainers on the neck. And you see how beautiful the coverage is, and you still see the radiance. So this is done. While it's wet, I'm taking the Vegas Vault lipstick from MAC. This is the shade, and I'm just gonna apply it as a blush. And I'm not applying it like in traditional way where you apply it here. I'm applying it as a lifting effect, like on tops of the cheekbones and kind of curling into your forehead. I like this effect for me personally, and on a lot of other people. So I got a slight color. Okay, this is just for now, because the rest will be dry products, I think, but from the concealer. But first we gotta do eyes. So for the eyes, I've decided I would go with the mono eyeshadow look, and I would probably, because I have an idea what lipstick I want to use, so I need to make the eyes a little bit like simple. So I would probably use only this one shade. It's shimmery shade, so I'm gonna use that, but it's gonna be on the base of a liquid lipstick. So this liquid lipstick is Too Faced in the shade Sell Out. It's really nice brownish nude, and I'm gonna use it as the base for my shimmer on the eyes. So I've taken a little bit of lipstick on my hand. Now I'm just gonna go in with the eyeshadow brush, remove the foundation which got into crease, and apply the lipstick. And blend the border. Don't leave it, do it one eye at a time, because once the lipstick sets, you won't be able to do anything. So kind of layer it on, get your intensity whatever you want. Kind of like that. You blend in the edges, you don't blend from the lash. I'm like flicking it out a bit. Okay, now I'm happy how it looks in here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put this shimmer on top with my finger. It's beautiful shimmer. And you see, I'm just gonna take the same brush I applied this lipstick. Apply it on the border. Now to blend it, I would take this shade, light brown, this one, second. And I'm just gonna blend both the borders and the liquid lipstick border. So it all merges together and becomes one. And with this movement, we are setting the liquid lipstick base as well. That's it, simple as that. I like to bring my shadow up in here because I have like wide set eyes and I need to bring them closer together. Okay. Now I need to do the brow. The eye look is not done yet, but still. For the brow, I'm gonna use my all-time fave L'Oreal pomade. It will come together properly, I promise. Hello everybody. Okay, so now I see my shape. I'm still thinking what should I do, because I made the eyes so heavy on the top. I should do the same on the bottom. Well, actually, I'm gonna take MAC Feline Kohl and I'm gonna do the lash space. So to make the lashes look thicker. Yeah, and to smudge it, I'm gonna use some different shadow. To smudge it, I'm gonna use, I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this shimmer red. Let's make it fun. and you smudge in just the border of that pencil. I did not do a huge line, but you can see the difference. You can clearly see this lash looks more thicker. What brow product are you using? I'm using L'Oreal Brow Artist pomade. I'm gonna do the same on this side. I'm just doing a tiny bit, because for myself I don't like to wear eyelashes. I'm gonna smudge it. Okay, this will do for now. For the bottom lash, I'm gonna use matte, this matte color, this one. I take small brush. And I'm gonna apply the same kohl, feline, on the outer thirds of the eye. Kinda like this, not all the way, but just outer part. I need to clean that finger. For the inner corners, I'm gonna put this shadow, the lightest on the shimmery. It's just my thing. Some people don't like bright inner corners, I do. And I'm gonna drop it down here as well. Kind of like this. Lower lash line, you can really do anything in there. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so this is done. So now we're gonna do the concealer. On the concealer, I'm gonna place with the brush. I'm just gonna use the sugar concealer. Really cool concealers. The way you apply your concealers, it doesn't have to be like in YouTube, you have to like draw all these triangles. No, you really need a little product. And buff it in with the brush. You've seen I didn't do any triangles and it helped dramatically. And don't ever overload product, put little bit by little bit and see how it goes. You can always layer it, but you can never take out. Okay, the concealer is gone. So I'm not gonna set it just yet. What are you left with? So now, before I put all the powders and everything, I will generally spray my face. Look how cute are those. Fix Plus MAC. The mini versions, 2.5 ml versions. This is so adorable. Let's see. No. Spray. Oh my god. I can't. Oh. That's cool, that's powerful. Whoops. So when you spray, just pat it in. While the skin is still a little bit wet, I'm gonna go with highlighter, and for highlighter it's MAC Soft and Gentle, and I love my highlighters, I never skip them. And I follow exactly what I did with my cream. I go into my forehead, it goes up to here. Connect your shadow. Nose. I'll layer a bit for my inner corners as well. it. I just want to put some matte beige shadow under my brow for the highlight. I don't want it to be sparkly there. This is done. Should I apply a little bit more? Yeah. I'm taking the Vegas Vault lipstick again on my hand and applying it again as the blush. Little bit. And now I'll fix it with Chanel blush in the same sort of color scheme. Now I'll get all this cool peachy tone. Hello, is there any coupon for try sugar? I don't have any coupons for sugar. Nykaa is on sale, you can check. If sugar is on sale on Nykaa, that's nice, yeah, why not? But I think they're already so affordable. But must check the concealers. These concealers, waterproof. They dry very fast, so you have to work with them very quick. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, cool concealers. Okay, so now my concealer, I would probably leave it, no, I will set it a little bit. To set my face, I'm using mineralise finish powder. And kinda, oh, no, wrong brush. Yes, the hot pink sale on Nykaa is on. There are a lot of products, a lot of good deals. Brands are giving gifts also. And in general, there are a lot of good deals you can check out. Like they create the packs and all. Like Estee Lauder did create a pack of all the essential items. And I think it's $6,500 for the pack. But you get to try like four or five products in there, which is cool. Okay, so I've set the face. Now the sculpting. For sculpting, I will use a dark sculpt shade, which looks like this. and kind of merge it with everything else. Guys, when you sculpt your faces, always come down to the neck and your chest to look at uniform, because it looks weird when the face is all sculpted and there is like nothing. Kind of merging everything together. Feeling light after putting products. Is it heavy? No, I don't like the mask effect on. I always put the makeup and I don't feel it on the face at all. This can be very, like, if the application is wrong, you can feel very heavy. But if you do it right, then it's like perfect. I don't feel anything on my face right now, not at all. Sculpting. Thank you. For the nose, I'll take a smaller brush. Do I take this or do I take anything else? The same. I swear, good foundation can make it or break it. Good foundation doesn't have to feel, the foundation should have enough pigment in it. Like, in my opinion, if it feels heavy, if it's thick, like Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation, which is really like, it's like, I don't know, chalky paint to me. This feels really bad on your face. But if the foundation by itself have enough pigment, then you don't need to layer it so much to see the effect, because the pigment will do its job and you end up with using minimal product. Okay, this is done. Now lashes. I don't like applying lashes for myself. I'm just gonna use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. They also have a sale on Nykaa. We're gonna talk about this later. I'm just gonna use this mascara, and for mascaras, I would highly suggest you guys take my honest opinion that mini versions are more sort of profitable if you buy mini versions of products, because this way you end up using all of the product. It doesn't get wasted, it doesn't dry. Like, for example, with mascaras, if you get like full product, you're not gonna use it all in this like 2-3 months, right? And in 4 months or something, or 3 months, it will dry up and you have to replace it, and you didn't even use the whole product. And it can get pretty expensive when you use like good brand mascaras, for example. But with minis, it's it will last. Personally, if you do everyday mascara, it will last you for like 2 months, 3 months easily. Not 3 months, maybe 2 months if you do every day. And then you can like throw it away, buy a new one, it will be fresh. Your product will not get time to dry in the tube, so you don't waste it. I personally love the mascaras in the mini versions. And same goes for the lipsticks. If you're not a makeup artist, if you're buying for yourself, okay, you know your shade. But if you get an option to get a mini lipstick or something, buy minis, because they will run faster. Then you have an excuse to go and get new lipstick, something else to try. You know which mascara Better Than Sex reminds me of? It reminds me of Benefit Their Real mascara, which is my favorite. They're very similar. So I just did one coat. Probably gonna do second one on the top lashes only. And for the lipstick, I'm gonna use push the button now.
Which one?
The big one which says on off. And go away. And watch your steps. Exactly. My husband just kicked out the lights. Okay, and sorry, for the lipstick I would use matte powder kiss. Oh my god, this color is the top favorite color, I don't know. And this Vegas Vault, this is matte, this is creamy. They're very similar in color, but oh my god, I love this. Is my like must-have shades for this summer. This I've applied on my cheeks, and this I will apply on my lips. We'll see. I'll maybe add this one in the middle as well, because I don't like the full effect of matte lips, and I don't have lip liner. Great. Okay, improvising. I love this lipstick. And it feels like powder. It feels so soft on your lips. And that's pretty much it for the makeup. It feels really comfortable. Let's add a little bit of, this is another cool shade, Impassioned. Oh my god, these 3 shades are so fire, they're so summery. Vegas Vault. Even though it feels like extremely comfortable on the lips, it's so soft, it doesn't feel like anything on the lips, and it's sweet to the taste. I'm just adding this into kind of this part. Yes, love coral color, oh my god. And it is a little bit brighter in there, you can see, because of its creamy finish. Stunning, thank you. So this is it for the makeup. Let's spritz one last time. Go to left. Okay, we are done. And you see, and all this people who are telling that Estee Lauder is like a cake face, no, it's not. It's extremely thin, but it's so pigmented because there is a lot of pigment in this foundation. It doesn't look cakey or anything. It sits extremely nicely on your face, and you can see all this radiance. It's not just my highlight, it's all the creams which are layered underneath it. This foundation, if you prep your skin right, it's a magic. And I highly suggest for all the brides, even if you do it your own makeup, or for all the makeup artists, you must have this foundation in your kit. Don't get me started on this Huda crap, because her foundation is absolutely disgusting. I don't know how people can wear it. Yes, you can mix it in something, but you cannot wear it on your own. I don't know who likes that coverage. So this is the look. And let's talk about, guys, your Estee foundation for Indians. Let's talk about the products now. What all can you get? Because Nykaa is running the hot pink sale, and they have a lot of offers. The brands have a lot of gifts. Like if you buy on a certain amount, you get like a lot of gifts and perks as well. So yeah, let's start. Estee Lauder must, hold on, must have, you must try these 2 products. If you don't know what to get from the products, these 3 products, these are the top products you must get. This is for skincare, and they go along very well. If you don't know, if you're struggling with prepping your skin, these 2 will always save your day. Eye complex and face serum. Face serum, you layer the cream on top. Now this, it can be Estee Lauder cream, it can be any other cream. I layered Glam Glow, and it's not a problem. So they currently, I think they have the offer of these 2 products plus something else. I think it's a set of 5 or 6 products, and it's for $6,500. This is an absolute like great deal to try the products. For the foundations, if you don't know, you can get a double wear foundation. This is classic, and they have nude version, and they have a couple of more. Nude version would be double wear nude. It would be a lighter foundation. It will not be that full, coverage as of this one. This one is 24 hours stay, no jokes. So, and you can get their concealers as well, double wear concealers, amazing. So the shades for the Indian skin, I think, would be Tawny and Cashew. I have Tawny and Cashew in my kit, and I have my shade. So what I do with the shades, I then mix it up together, because this is kind of lightest shade, and Tawny and Cashew, they are like your darker shades. So when you mix these two together, and they're both in yellow kind of tones, like yellow olive undertones, so when you mix them together you can create a lot of different in-between shades. I don't carry all of the shades and all the foundations. I kind of get lightest, darkest and the medium, and I every time mix the cocktail of foundations. It's never a one brand I'm using on the face. Today I used exclusively this because this is my shade. I don't need to mix anything else in there. So for the Estee Lauder, yes, this is like absolutely must, and highly suggest to check out their concealers. Their blushes, if you like all this luxury stuff, the blushes are really good. Their lipsticks are fire, like everything. But if you're on the budget side, you try to budget your kit accordingly or your product list accordingly. Get the face things really nice and good quality. You can compromise a little bit on your shadows and mascaras and whatnot, lipsticks maybe, but your face stuff have to be good. Like all your powders, all your foundations, all your skin prep, it has to be top notch in order to like look good. Like suppose you do a nice good eye makeup but your skin looks horrible, would you make a good impression? No. People look at your skin first. Your eyes can be horrible, they can be like you can skip the makeup on your eyes, but your foundation, your face should be like snatched. So that brings me to the next one, MAC. Okay guys, I have to finish this live. I'll rejoin in the next one because time is running away.